Pani o ina no ye that I want to mo ble am wo ble go. So that we are my. To my head no ado. You are run walk where you ado. To my wo 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 yo wo.
Hello to the Print Double Show here. Thank you for joining me here tonight. Tonight we got our guests. They are backstage. They're going to come out here tonight and promote their organization. I'm going to bring them on, and they're going to introduce themselves, and they will tell us more about the organization. So if you please share the show. Please go ahead and share the show. Invite other people to come and listen in and listen to what they're going to tell us tonight. So share the show. This is the Pretty Double Show again. I got David Cow. He is the vice president of that group. And he's backstage. There is no need to waste time here because we said the show was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. We're going 8:12 now, so they're backstage. So, ladies and gentlemen, please share the show while I bring on my guests. Mr. Cow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Albert, you're welcome. I will give you the time to introduce yourselves pretty soon. And then you're going to tell us a little bit about your organization and what you do out there and what you want to like bring people to hear tonight. So let me give the time to Mr. Carl to start. How about you're not in the camera?
Oh, I'm not in the camera. Okay. I'll do it on this side.
Okay. All right.
Carl, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Double, before I start, I want to take the time to thank you for all the work you've been doing for the community. I consider you as a windows on the wall who give us information here and back home, what's happening to our people, and also in the government, where most of us have interest in. and you have been doing it on the charities service. And I also, whoever's in the audience tonight, I also want to encourage them. You don't have to be called, but if you can even donate, because what Mr. Double is doing is on purely charity, on his off schedule, and I really appreciate it. Most of the time, you haven't show, we might not be there, but we're in the backstage and listening, because we don't call in, but we know what's going on. I know what's the program coming out tomorrow and so forth. And I especially enjoyed when you interview Mr. Yaya, the senator from Nigeria, and what's coming out tomorrow. And I really appreciate it. I'm grateful to that service. That nobody else will do that. Now, my name is David Cowell, residing in Chicago, and we organize ourselves basically with the active members in the state. We are 5 members, and recently we lost one of our permanent members, which is very sad, who is engineers or architects of the organization. So with that, it motivated me more to go out there and promote the organization. Our organization, we named it Your Vote, Your Right. When we get together about this organization, we know what's going on in our country. Our country, Liberia. And the reason we found this...
Mr. Cowell?
Yes, sir.
You already introduced yourself. We're going to go into it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one way to introduce yourself. That's we understand
Okay.
that.
Thank you.
You need to tell your role, your position in the organization.
And I'm the vice president.
Okay.
Mostly Mo is his president. So I'm the vice president for that group.
Okay, Mr. Albert.
My name is Albert Monware. I am the executive director / general secretary.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Moe, for that brief introduction. Okay, again, as I said, we're going to go ahead. If any of your colleagues join, we're going to bring them on. I don't think Edward Ty will have issue joining because I think he came on the show before. So I think you're saying the link too?
Yes, he just called me. I mean, probably I said, well.
Okay. So Mr. Moe is the general secretary?
Yeah.
Yes, and the executive director.
So we'll wait when the president comes on. When the president joins, then we'll bring them to do the introduction and tell us about your organization. So when was this organization founded and the purpose of it?
Yeah.
Your vote, your right.
Mr. Vice President, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, you go ahead. Moses calling me, please. Yeah.
Okay. This organization was founded in 2020.
Okay.
The name, Your Vote, Your Right, came about a dream that the founder and president had during his visitations to Liberia.
Okay.
So how the name came about is that the power each and every individual within a society or within our Liberian society has. Your vote is your right, meaning this power is inherited in you. And for you to participate in society, that's a right you have to use. So to vote in Liberia is a right. And in order for our people to understand this, we decided to organize the organization to go in there for public education so that each and everyone will know that as a citizen, be it you have money or not, you have a right. And voting is a right constitutionally.
Okay. Today,
So
when I posted the announcement about tonight's show, there were some people who were concerned about
mm,
why is it that all men, no female?
I saw that.
oh our membership is growing here.
Do you have female?
Or when organization is starting, so we all males started it
Currently,
together. But
currently, currently, Mr. Secretary,
yeah, currently,
currently, do you have women among you?
in Liberia we do.
Okay, but here in the US you don't.
Yes, in the leadership for now.
Okay.
Yes.
And the purpose is to hold voters education.
The purpose of the organization, the primary purpose, is to provide civic education to the voting population in Liberia, and to
Okay, so
educate each and every citizen on his or her civil responsibility as a citizen of the Republic of Liberia.
okay. But are you guys already in Liberia or just here yet?
Yes, the organization was officially launched here, and in 2023, January 20, we have an official launching of the organization at the Monrovia City Hall in Liberia. And we established a local office in the Caldwell district. And we conducted a, a training workshop, and we did train some people in our civic education drive. And during the election, the going election, we participated. We had street canvassing, educating people in the Monrovia area, in Kakatat, in is it Bombing Hill? No, not Bombing Hill. We also one of our workers who here from Grand Gita also in Grand Gita. G was in Grand Gita providing civic education, and we also went to Kakata on the streets, market areas, providing civic education, explaining the right to vote. Voting is your right. And again, a bit of momentum. We did some play like that where conversation was going on. I think that was played on one or two radio stations prior to the election. We
How many counties are you in currently? How many counties? Let's say you're in four
well,
or five counties.
we probably presently we based in Mesorado, though we visited few counties, including Grand Gita, the farthest we went in Grand Gita. We were in Mangivi, Kakatan. We were in uh, the former Bombing Hill. I got Bombing County. I keep forgetting the name. We were in Bombing County. So right now, what we are doing, we are putting a package, a national package together, civic education materials to prepare our volunteers for 2029. We are now waiting for the election date. Everything goes by resources, so we are soliciting funding to prepare those education material.
Are you guys getting any kind of upside help, like area of Chicago, where you guys are basically station, you guys get any help from any organization there or elsewhere?
Presently, we have not, but we are requested. We are requested for assistance. We submit a document to play at the Carter Center here in the United States. The international election system. So we are in contact with the people. Actually, during our national elections, the gone one, we expected to have some cooperation from the National Election Commissions of Liberia to have provided us some of the provisions to go into counties for that, but that didn't work. All the election had limited resources according to them. So what we were able to do, fewer county, Pommy, Mesorado,
And I
Mandibi.
mean, they go into the county scheme from your own pockets, just the
Yes,
members.
Yes.
yes.
The
Mhm.
government they could not give you assistance.
No, the government did not. We were accredited and we have meeting with election commission, but most of what was given to them, according to them, were immaterial, so they didn't have the funding to hire our services as we previously anticipated.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Mr. Cowell and Mr. Ta, anytime you guys want to come in, you can come in. Don't leave the question
Okay.
answering
Yeah.
process with the secretary.
Yeah. Let me come in. Let me come in.
Come in.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. Thank you, Mr. Double. Let me just back up a little bit. Our vote, our right. Few all get together. We felt that the situations in our country, we criticize our government, that the government don't do this, don't do that. And we feel that it's not the government's fault. It's we, the citizen. If we are informed, when we are informed, the government going to be on the right track. That's why people fail to realize, and that's why we're in what we're in today. Because as a citizen, your representative, your government, you employ them. That's how we look at it. You employ them. Whatever you tell them, whatever you stress, that's what they're going to do. This is the reason we got together to fund this. And we say, okay, what we need to do is to educate our citizens. Once they're informed, they know their role and the government role, we're going to go in the right direction. That's the main purpose. And this organization is a non-for-profit. If you check on our website, we register in the state as a non-for-profit. We register in Liberia as incorporated. And on 2023, I led a group to let's say, have a program at the City Hall. At that time, we invited the Election Commission group. They were there. Because what we're doing is exactly what the election commissions are doing. They're sending people on the field to educate the voters. It's the same old role. And our membership have no limit because we felt in order to inform every citizen in Liberia, we shouldn't have a limit. All counties, all tribes have to be represented. That's the only way we're going to go through. This is just the beginning. And the problem we're facing now, why we mainly want to come to this show tonight, beside the objective of the organization, is to promote ourselves for the community, for the awareness, what we're doing, to encourage members to join us, to be part of this. This is for Liberia, entire Liberia. This is not for specific country. It's for entire country. We need membership from any part of Liberia. As much thousands or 100,000, as much we can. That's the purpose of the organization.
Currently, how many members do you have?
Currently, we in Liberia, when we launched that day, that launched at the City Hall, we have, I think the secretary might give a number. We have a lot of people that register, but because of the finances, we haven't been in contact with all of them. We got the information, but we haven't been in contact with all of them. But we still need more. So every funding is coming from us. That's what makes it so difficult. And the membership here are very small. That's the problem we have. We know people are willing. When we send people on the field, they are willing. It's not free. The people on the streets speaking about your vote, it was on the news, or the newspaper carry it and so forth, but still, we need more. We need more membership. We need finance. So especially tonight, I know we're on your show, but we're not speaking to you directly. We're speaking to the audience who's out there to come be part of this organization. We need your help. This is only thing when you feel that what we're doing here tonight is going to make a difference in our country, please be part of this and join
How can
us.
one be part of your organization? This is from Nick Nelson here. He said, I want to be part of this great organization. How can one be part?
Number one,
Is there a form to fill out? Is there a number to
there's
call
a
and
few
then
ways.
talk
There's
to
a
somebody?
form on our website. There's a form on our website that you can fill. I even tried it today, and I'm going to ask the webmaster whether I try it today again to see whether it's going through before coming on the show. So
Show your website.
It's the same name, yourvoteyourright.org.
www.yourvoteyourright.org. Yeah.
.org. If you go there, you will see us, and you can find the only thing that's not active. I don't know why the webmaster, it was working before the donation part. I click on it and it was working before, and today it wasn't working. I don't know why.
Yeah, it'll be reactivated.
So this is all this is main reason we are here, for the two reasons. We need membership, we need support.
If I can
Those
help
words,
that regarding
are they joined together?
Yeah, one word. It's all one word.
Your vote.
You're right. You can even abbreviate to, you'll get it. YVYROT.org. You can also do that to one word.
So
we got it. We got Y. The popular one we use, David, we got it YOVOYO.
Yeah.
That's.
I'm trying to put it down here so people who see it can get it. So I want to write one.
Let me.
Yeah, use
YOVYR.org.
It's not Y on the website. It's YOVO.
YVYO. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. So your vote, yeah, it's yourvoteyourright.org.
Is YOVOYOR.
No, it's your vote is https:/yourvoteyourright.org. I seen it.
We make it auto. We make it auto acronym. David, that's why it's on the website.
But I'm
VOYOR.
Okay, look at the one that going down the stream. Is that it?
On the screen?
Yeah, that's it.
I am not seeing it.
I seen it at the bottom.
Yeah, look way down.
Yourvoteyourright.org.
VO.
So Nelson, that's it right there. Yourvoteyourright.org. If you want to be there, go there, and there's a form. You can fill that form up, and then you can be part of the organization.
But more on that, we have our country representative in Liberia at the local office in Caldwell. So they have the registration form.
If you located in Liberia, you can do that also.
Yeah, Carway is a very big place. I will not yet get
Yes,
up in the morning and go to Carway.
his phone number is on the website.
Okay, so okay,
Mr.
when you won't get the librarian guide number, the office number, there you go to your vote, your right.org. You're going to see all the information on there about the organization here
Yeah,
and
that's correct.
organization back home. You can even go there according to the members to register and be part of the organization. But the man there, as we speak right now, they don't have women involved. Plenty of women among them here. So my sister in Japan and one of the lady in Liberia they were concerned. So why are the men? So Zakwa from all the way Japan,
I
if you
saw
want to be
that.
part of it, you go on the people website and Google that website www. Your vote, your right.org, and then you can fill your form up. And then when you're a member now, then you're one of the female who will be on the front on the front line for them to promote the organization. So I mean we got let's say 4 more years for election. So and you got a lot of time to do that. Maybe you can I mean spread you need to spread out all over the country because you want to teach people in Montserrat how to vote and Kak and Magibi and Grand Jire. You got 15 counties in Liberia. So you will need a cattle center to capture help you. Some
That's the problem
election
we're having
commission should
now.
even see reason to even give you some contracts. So I mean you came here, I want to educate the people so the people can vote in the right direction. That will be in the best interest of the country and even the election commission that they can work with you guys.
We did
Yes,
approach the election commission, and at the time when they created all, we asked them for some input and to be part of them, and they also said they agree, but before that they have to train our people on the field. Then before they send them, we also accept that. But when time came, we talk about the finances. The finance not enough, and this and that. But we still
You
continue
don't
to
think
push.
because they think that most of you who founded the group from America, they thought you got money so you can finance it yourself?
Maybe.
oh, well, that could be thinking about. Um, we are also soliciting here, and we hope that we do better, we do better, we do better, we'll do better than what we did initially. What we're trying to do is to provide more civic education, civil duties, and voting as a right for every citizen because those of us in developed world, especially in the United States, politicians only pay attention to develop areas where there are votes. So this is why it is important for each and everyone to know everywhere in Liberia that you have to concentrate your voting in your area so that when politicians looking for where to go through, they will think of the area, oh, if I went Zedru, if I can get half of the vote in Zedru, I'll win the senatorial election in Grand Jide. Meaning the number of votes carried weight. So like if political leaders are making decisions to make development in the county areas or even within cities, they will look at the number that they can get there. The more you got, the more votes you get from your city area, the township, that township, that township be that township will be known to you as oh,
Uh,
a lot.
Another thing, another question that came out when we launched at the City Hall, at the time we was in power, then the question came, it said, are you or we are group to support we are? That's another question they asked. I said, no, we are here, consider us as
I
a
know they ask you if you're part of a political party.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We said, no, we are not, we didn't even here to criticize any government. Our role is to focus on the citizen and to educate them. They're right. That's strictly it. We don't belong to any political party, and we don't want to be political party, and we don't want even a politician to be our speakers in any of the forum that we're going to have.
So, Mr. Carl, when you go teaching, what are some of the things you tell the people? These people you're met. What are some of the things you tell them? What you teach them?
Yeah. Can I come in?
That's a book.
Hello. Can I come in?
Yeah, you can come in.
Yeah.
Who's speaking?
We teach our people.
Edward Todd.
Introduce yourself first.
Yeah, this is Edward Tar, the chairman for you have Warrior Rght. I'm in Illinois, Chicago. Yeah, we are here to promote this organization and to tell the audience and the people of Liberia what we are trying to do to educate our people when it comes to voting rights. Mr. Dover, we tell our people how to vote because your vote is your right. You don't sell your vote for whatever reason, no matter what happened. Do the best you can do. I mean, stand your ground.
So let me play a tip, and then I will make you to speak to this tape, and I'll even want Mr. Verdio or Albert to see all of you guys through to speak to this. So people going to, if you don't understand the crime and Dalit, Edward Ty here is very fluent in that, and Carl can interpret.
About the man, I got yes to.
Oh, you want interest on 900 story? Yo, mukba. I continue. Mosoli, you know, buggy. Yo, obli interest. Oh, money, I take your dawe. I'm on a new car. I guess you. Yeah, Mura. You're there. You're here. You're here. You're here.
You understood him?
We don't hear.
Yes,
I understood the man.
I didn't hear.
The man say he don't. The man say he don't care. Yo, down there, no, who care? When he called his representative senator name, when he goes into Grand Jury, they call your come, and then we the older people we go there and he get our money and we get a couple of rice, and so we're gonna carry him.
Okay, that's what we need to do.
Mr. Daba.
So, Mr. I want to know when you're going encounter an old man like this, what you tell him? What you tell him to change his mind a little bit? What you tell him?
Okay.
Hello?
Child go ahead.
Man, they're breaking it.
Yeah, because you're driving, Mr. Ty, you knew about this show. You should have sat somewhere else. But anyway, Mr. Kyle, go ahead.
Well,
okay, Mr. Kyle, go ahead.
Well, we know these are the stuff we even knew before putting this organization together, because this is what people is mind being set on it. Okay, but what we tell the people, say yes, the senator go down there and get them $100 or $200 for the day. But the one thing that we fail to realize is it. You put a person in for 9 years or 6 years. Okay. But they give you $200. That money that you put the person in power to be your advocate to the government, like your representative, if this person is your representative or senator, to speak on behalf of you for the benefit of your children, for the future of your children, because in education terms, they say the students of today are the tomorrow's leaders. So you have to invest in it. We shouldn't talk about today only. The path have to boil today for you to be alive. We know that. But talk about your future. Those are our country, our county, they have a development budget. They have education for other programs. But those monies those leaders that give you $200, that give you $100, they pocket those money. Okay? They pocket the money. That's why you don't see development. Ask yourself a question. Why Liberia from in 1847 up to now, we don't have roads are not connected. We don't have a fitting road, no hospital, no running water, no electricity. Because when those people come, they give money. We have those leaders, we employ them. Giving $200 doesn't require, that means they buy your vote. That's the main reason we talk about voting education. You don't want your vote to be bought. You want what you think that needed in your community, in your county, is what you go preach for. Not preach for your individual needs for today. If you really want to see your place develop, you want your children, because that money you give it to you, pay your school or children's school fee today. What happened tomorrow? But if you stick with a voting right, you stick with your right, that you don't need that dollar for today. You can accept it, but it doesn't mean that the person should buy your vote. See, people shouldn't buy your vote. You can accept it, but what happened next? Did you ever approach your leaders to say, look, what are the benefits of our official or leader, the student now? What is the benefit? Do we have enough support? What happened to to the road? What happened? We don't have this. Why Sierra Leone or Ghana have this? We don't have this. Ask your people those questions. Can you ask your leader those questions? Or when they give you $100, they close your mouth. So I know it's hard. We know the challenge we're going to face. We know the mind is already set. We know people on the field, they say, oh, Lord, don't mind those people, because they're just here to talk and hold the $200. You laugh for the day. But what happened tomorrow? That's why we're trying to preach out there to the people. This is your right. For every single dollar that comes to your country, what is spent for, that comes to your country, what is used for, what do you benefit from? Do you have any benefit? Is there any future for tomorrow? Or if your part is born today, that's the end of your life or it's the end of your day, are you satisfied with that? The person give you $200 today, you have to pay $500, $1,000 for your school fee. Whereas if you speak to the people, you get your right, those scholarships, they're going to open it up. There's a scholarship for the county. There's a scholarship in the country. There's a development in the development fund in the county. They don't just sit in there. Did you ask a question? Ask a question. Is the $200 enough for you to give it to you today? You vote and the person in power for 9 years or 10 years or 15 years.
Can your organization go over there and tell the people, say, don't vote for a particular political party?
Nope. We don't do that. We just tell them what you believe in, what to do. We don't hear.
Educate them on how to vote and what is important of
what's
voting.
Important. That's it. We don't ask. We don't tell you who to vote for. That's not our right. That's not the rule.
My man Natana level here is saying, hope you tell them not to vote CDC because
oh no, we don't do that. That's not our rule.
We're going to be reading the comments and we will obey you guys because people ask questions through the comments and somebody laughed when he said it. They get a bit laughing and stuff on there.
We didn't even criticize any leaders. We don't criticize. It's not our role. Our role is to focus on the citizen for their right to educate them. That's it.
Or just to tell them, say, you have the right to vote. You have the right to make your own choice. Do not allow someone to come here and say they give you money and you throw your votes away. Vote for whatever would be in your best interest.
That's the
interest. Continue to go and tell the people in your areas.
Yeah, that's our rule.
Can I come in there?
Come here, Mr. Secretary. You will get all the G's for us tonight.
Okay. Most important, what we actually do, we speak to the community and define it as a community and a group. Okay, the candidates are coming, the political parties are coming, doing elections, and everybody's seeing it. But the community need to know what it needs. So let's say you need jobs in Grangie. Everybody does not have to come to Monrovia or Buchanan to go for work. Working in a country is part of your right. The government must provide provision for you to work, to live, to support your family in school, especially the young ones. So the community need to study together, know the needs of the community, and listen to the campaign speeches, the political party platform. So then you decide and understand how to catch your vote. But if we have vote for individual, we're not stopping you. Everybody, even in the Great United States, people like the election people to get vote for them. But you have to know the platform, the development platform of the group, so that changes will come in our community. You do not have to come to Monrovia before you go to college. Even some of the things that happen to our country, any foreign document that you want, you have to come to Monrovia. This is wrong. So the voter must demand that we have a local service of the immigration office here. The foreign minister, whoever issues passports and all these things, we must have a local area within certain geographical setting, maybe a regional one between the southeastern countries, the more central area. Say, okay, we have this here. You can get your passport, you can get your letter, I call it letter passing, and all those kind of things. But for everything to come to one country called Mesorado, where the capital Liberia is formed, the rights of the voter right or the citizen right to enjoy, to be said, social services are lacking. So these educations we provide it to the community as a unit, so they can watch up as the campaign comes, so they will know what question to ask.
And in addition to that, is that, looking at the graduates in our country, how can you have your university, you have your student, they graduate, they don't find job, then you say this area here is not, you can't teach it. They go for foreigner to teach. Why are you having that? We have so many questions that when we inform our people and they know the question, they know their right, and start asking those representatives, those senators, we believe there will be change in the country. This is the focus of this. Once we inform the citizen and they know the right, and they start asking those questions, because right now we felt that right now that the people, the leaders feel that the people don't know their right. So they do everything. How can you go, you have a concern, you have a representative from the county, no office in the county. You have to pay your way to go to Monrovia, and then you will spend 1 month, and now you don't see the person yet. And this is the person you employ. I will use the word employ because you voted for the person to put the person in office, you employ the person, and the person cannot see you because they felt that you don't know your right. But if you know this and start using them, they will start considering you as an important person in the community. So there's a lot of issues that we came up with, that we know, we study back home, and we say, this is a route to go to attack our people. And we know to attack our people, like Papi said just now, because the Canadians get them money and they get them bag of rice, they shouldn't buy us. That's the people we're going to attack first. That's the people we will have a challenge with. And once we get through that, we know when we start first from the organization, we say once we become active, we start getting funding, we start working. Within 4 years, we should start making, we see the progress and should document what progress we made, what changes we made. But right now, we don't reach that stage yet because we don't have the manpower and the funding.
And what are you doing to encourage more people to join you to sponsor your? Are you calling people, look, telling them, or what are you doing?
Well, Mr. Double, thank
But
you
this is
for
a
asking.
great initiative, and you need to call people, get people. I mean, thank God you guys came here, so I hope other platform will take you too, so that viewers can get to know. But we can, you can call me any other time to come back when you want to come up. But what are you guys doing to encourage
Uh,
more people
we
to
try
join you?
we try to call individuals, and the only time we have a bigger group, that, like I said earlier, is when we have that launching. But now, and after
But the launching was done in Monrovia,
yeah,
and,
after
and the organization, people in Monrovia, they're not going to put the finances in there to take the money. You need finances from here. So what are you going to bring more? What are you doing to bring more people from here on board?
well, Mr. Double, that's what we're here for today. This is the beginning, and then we want to continue it. We want to even book several meeting with you here on the show, and we also want to reach out to other outlets to see how can we reach out. And maybe from here tonight, might probably be lucky to get about 10, 20, 50 people to say, yeah, I'm interested to join. And we don't have a membership deal, we don't have a membership to join, but we have a simple membership deal, which is only $20 a month.
In the United States.
Yeah.
And how
So,
many in Liberia?
well, we haven't charged people yet. We need member yet. We
No.
don't charge anybody in Liberia yet. And we
Register.
have a lot of responsibility. We paying, we have a rent, we pay Liberians and so forth. We pay our incorporator in Liberia. You pay, when you incorporate, you pay annually. You pay fee for that. So all these things need money, and our membership is so small. And after that, we pay all the stuff, and then that's why they delay our progress.
That's good. So the boat chair is back, but he's driving. Boat chair is going all the time. I don't think he's driving for what he's been driving almost 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going out of town. But I can stop. I can stop to talk.
No, you gotta find that now. You will get
Yeah,
over nothing.
yeah, I can
But
stop to talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead and say what you want to say. Go ahead because you're driving. It's good to be safe on
Yeah.
this
yeah,
app. So go ahead
yeah,
and you can
Mr.
put up.
Yeah, thank you. Like on a roll call, the vice president was saying, I mean, we need everybody on deck. Liberia is the only thing we have. If we leave this country alone and say, okay, let the people do their thing, who are the people? We are the people. You know, when Liberia suffered, we too, we suffer. So we need to come together so that we can put our resources, not just money, but contribution like your brain, what you know, I don't know. We put everything together. We can educate our people how to vote. I mean, Liberia, we boast that we are the other country in Africa. Yet we don't even have hospital. We don't have your education system is poor. Uh, everything, the road network and everything in Liberia is nowhere. But when we are together, what you know, I might not know it. We can put it together and rebuild Liberia to their standard. Here we are. I mean, we have this when you go into Liberia. The ticket going to Liberia is 1,200 or 1,000 or 2,000 some more dollars. But you can find this thing in the Cote d'Ivoire for like $500 or $700 to go and come. It is because of our leaders. We elected them, okay? But we only vote on who know you. We don't vote for the country. We got to put the country ahead. If we need better education, better road system, better hospitals, these are things we got to do. It is not about who know you. Because Edward Todd know David Cowell, so you got to vote for David Cowell. No. Liberia is the only thing we have, and Liberia is even where we are today. When you retire tomorrow, you say, I'm going home. Where is the home we are going? It's Liberia. So people, those of you online that are listening to us, we need your help. Let us do this together. It is not about our Moe. It is not about David Cowell or Mose Moore or Edward Tarr or Morton or Milton. You know, it is for us all. It is for us all, for every Liberian. We are not political. We're not going to use them for politics. We are trying to do this to educate our people so that they will know how to vote, who to vote, and what they are voting for. Please come on board. We are calling on you to come, let us join hands and work the thing out for the best of Liberia and for the best of us all. I know it is difficult sometimes, but I know together we can make it. So please come. If that little you got, we put it together, we can write, and we will get help. Let us help Liberia. Liberia is the only thing we have in common. I listened to the video of Mr. Double Play earlier that this is the person when we call, that the person will come and give us some copper rice. These are not development. These are not development. We need something that will be on the ground that will attract investors. We need peace in the country. Our people will leave from here, go, or the politician will leave from here and go to Ghana, go to hospital, go to the Ivory Coast, and go to hospital. Why we can't build this thing in Liberia? We can do it. All the money that they have in our country, the natural resources, we can build decent hospitals. We can build decent roads. We can build decent schools. Get qualified teachers. But we need to invest into the country. Instead of taking the money out of the country, we can invest in the country. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. If you are joining us, this group here, your vote, your right, the website. That's what I put on there. That's the name of the organization. They are into voters education, so they need members to join the group. So that's the website right there. When you go to your vote, is a one, it all stuck together, it's not separated. Your vote, your right.org. You can go there. There are a lot of information on their website, and there's a form to fill out their membership form. The group in Monrovia, the office number in Monrovia there. So when you're in Liberia, when you tap it, you can get to that particular number in Liberia, get there, go see the office, and then they say they have forms there that you don't want to use the internet. You can just go there and go and fill the forms. The forms are and be part of the organization. So that's David Cowell, the vice president. What's your last name again?
Moe.
Moe. Okay, it's like Moa, Moe. It sticks in the mind, Moe. So Mr. Moe here is the secretary, and the guy that was speaking, Edward Tarr, is the chair of the board of directors So the organization was funded about 4 years ago. They go in Liberia. They taught people, educate that they're not into politics. They're not going to tell you who to vote for and who not to vote for. All they're going to do is to tell you and teach you that you have the legal right to go vote under the laws. They educate you, and you can make your own choice. I think that's what you do. You don't tell them, say, we're going to tell you to vote for the person. You don't do that. So,
We don't do that.
yeah, I want to hear from the secretary to the secretary. You don't do that.
No. We do not do that. We provide civic education, our civic responsibility as citizens, and equally so, especially in Liberia, we go further. We go further to all residents because there are people who will be our voters from experiences or that they see our neighbors interfere with our national election. So we also provide civic education for everyone within the borders of Liberia. So you understand, as a resident within the Republic of Liberia, if you are not a citizen, you do not have the right to vote. So you have to be careful
So what do you
with
say
our
about trucking
national
too?
affairs
Trucking. What
when
do you
it
say about
comes
trucking?
to voting.
Why are you
You
talking
can
about
live, you
voting
can
and
do
immigrant?
anything, but when it
Mr.
comes to that voting,
Mr. Moore,
you're not
Moe,
citizen,
Moe
don't
Yemi,
interfere.
I want to know. I want to ask you, for all three of you, what you're going to teach a poetry about trucking? You know, trucking the put. Like I live in Montserrat. Time for election, I get in the place, go to Grange there, and go register there, and vote in there. Well, I don't live in Grange there. You're going to tell the
Okay.
people that trucking. What you're going to tell the people about trucking?
uh,
Well, that's some of the civic education that we provide. Because what happens? People leave. Let's say they live in looking town. Almost 2,000-3,000 people leave. Now, when it comes to development, politics and development from the side of politicians, you lower your population. So some other areas we have more. Now, what happens when politicians are making interest? They will consider the area that they can get more votes. So it becomes very dangerous that all the time that we're voting, some people yes leave. And when it comes to the second round, normally it goes second round. The presidential vote, you will find out more people don't vote again because they are voting for individual representatives and senators from the various counties and districts. And that part is over. Nobody going to pay away the vote back. Now, so part of your right is being lost or you waive it because you decided to go vote over there and you are not resident. So this is one of the things that affects us as a country. You're supposed to vote where you are stationed, where you are committed. Any kind of vote that coming on,
Or why you think
election
the
coming,
election
you need them.
commission, the election commission accepted you guys going to meet the leaders of the election commission and tell them they need to be educated too because the election commission too if they put the feet down, the people will minimize trucking.
Yeah, because there's a hell of a loophole. And politically, economically, socially, it's not safe for you to carry your vote when you are not resident. That's a violation. Even though the law does not have a power on it, no power to say, but you're not supposed to leave your area of residence. If you are unsure, let's say I came from Nigeria and always I want to vote in Nigeria. When election time comes, I will remain in Zedru or Chien until the election is over. Because I want to cast my vote for the president, for the representative, even when the second round comes, I should be able to be there. But no car road, And some of the education we want to provide, and not only to the citizens, but to the national governmental system. The period that we schedule our election, we know we on heavy rainfall. Why you carry election to that period? So we need to look at all these things and see how we benefit our society. When it dry season, they carry our elections on, so everybody can be safe. Some of those will provide these education.
Mr. Moore, are they still teaching? I don't know if you know, but are they still teaching civics in Liberia?
If you find out your civic education book is attached to what the net printed out. They printed with the Constitution. I don't know who told them to do that. But when I was a child in school, we had a little book called the Civics
Yeah,
of
I saw
Liberia.
the civics in the
Yeah.
80s, so I know that's why. I don't know if they're still doing it
Yeah,
because those things
if you
used
go
to
to the
teach
Election
us
Commission,
about the
the book that they have,
lawmakers
the
and all those
Constitution, the
things.
first part is the Civics. I got a
I don't know
copy
if they
here.
do that. I think they need to, if they don't have the civics there, they gotta bring it back. Those things makes people to be patriotic and know your
Yes.
laws and know your country rules and regulations. They don't teach those things. I don't think they teach those things to our kids anymore.
Yeah, so it's not only about voting, but civic education, one of the highest we provide to programs. So that when you elect somebody, you have to support the system of governance in Grand Leader. You can't say you let the two men when it's trouble or the road. Nobody take care of the road until the superintendent say we haven't get to. Then at the time we poke up our rest together and call the government and go first. It has to be a public works system. A form of be provided by the national government. So some of the education that we provide will not only be for citizens. Like we see something like what they call it, representative project, senator project. Everyone that works for the government of Liberia, whether you are a sweeper, you are checked, so it'll be printed from the national office. Either you pick it up or it's delivered to you. Not to be waiting for another person. They're giving the money goes to branch representative. So you get the whole money to the representative. The representative decide how many people to employ. No, it's going to be a national system. 6% to this office. If John Brown was there, John Brown leads that system. Those 6 people are entitled to be there. If I think in government and ministers, I think minister has the right to bring an assistant. So it's a political appointment. And that minister needs to be. That is clear. But you can't bring people, maybe there is a secretary. But those are specific areas. Those secretaries are assigned to those offices. They know how to write official government communication. They are trained telegraph. So there are more that we provide for our country. Because you can't have vote, you sit down, yeah, you voted. But by the time the government inaugural speech is finished, then what they told you don't see it again. Then we are sitting down and no, you got to call your representative, your senator to the district and put it forward. We voted for Mr. James, the president of the Republic of Liberia. These are the things they campaign on. We ain't seeing anything. So then you empower your representative to speak at the legislature or at the Senate. What the people do here, when they want to easy to be sure, they go in the community. If that community is comprised of 10,000 citizens, you're going to receive 10,000 letters. If that your office, the letter will break it down. They will tell you what they want. Yes. When an
Let me
issue coming up, they will
let me
tell you, vote for this. And mind you, that community will be organized, the social group, somebody will be there to check how many letters were sent to you for you to stand for this thing. And you don't do it, the next time you're not going, you're not getting the vote. So people got to understand the power
Yep, of the people.
of the people.
let me
Go ahead, Mr.
But we
Carl.
will not tell you, say, don't vote for this, don't vote for that. No.
Okay.
Mr. Dover asked a question earlier about trucking. Myself, I have a serious concerns about the trucking. That's why I want to speak on it. You know, that's where the voting education come in again. Let's just say you're from Bopolo County or you're from Margibi and one of these small counties and so forth. Now, your purpose of voting, first of all, you know, the politician, they won't get whatever they can get for themselves. So they will just win. They don't care where the voter come from, whether they came out and they taken them from Moserado, they don't care. But it is you as a voter, because what you want in your area, in your county, in your community, is what you're voting for. But if you just depend on because when they truck you, you go vote for the person, you're gonna get X amount of dollar, you will also do that. That's why the voting education is very important. Before you vote for anybody, you see, people get away with it in Liberia, because I would say Liberia, I won't say Africa because I know more about Liberia than the other country. Because first of all, they didn't tell the citizen or the voter what they're going to do when they become elected. They don't tell the people. They don't go for a debate. People like that, if you really inform, you cast them out because they don't tell you what they're going to do. It's like you buy pig in the bed. So those things, when we inform the people, if we succeed and the program go across the country as we want, this is the main reason we want every citizen, every tribe, every section in Liberia to be represented in this country or in this organization. That when you go to your village, you speak your language, whatever you can speak for people to understand. Because the people don't care. They're trucking you because you falling there, they gave you what you need for that day. They put something in your pocket. But what happened, what you want for to be in your country, that's what you did, you living out right there.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Carl and Mr.
Where
Mower. Thank you very much for your time here with us. And we are always here when you want to. You call, we just bring you on. If you get more members, as you get more female, you can call me also too, can bring them so the people can see their faces, so they don't think that only men you got there that running the organization. Because the women too need to get involved, because they will go there, towns and villages to go and help the people and teach the people and give the people information. The main purpose of voting, don't just say, oh, somebody give me a couple rest or give me money, then I'm going to vote for them. So right now, Mr. Moe and Mr. Carl, we are here always.
Thank
We
you.
can do it maybe on one of these weekends where most of your members, your president, your treasurer, and other people can join the show. What they're not working, we can work that over. We can work that on also. All you need to do, Mr. Carl, you know how to do it. Get to me or call me. We can talk it out. So let me get your 2 minutes now, so you can conclude and we'll close the show. So we're gonna start from Mr. Moe, then we'll come to Mr. Carl.
oh 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to say thanks to all the listeners. But yeah, what will happen? This organization needs all of us, especially in Liberia, the little social organizations within communities, we will provide the civil education package, and we always sit and put the national idea together for national benefits, so that trucking and all these things, carrying people under the rain to go vote here and there, so we can understand the good adult or the worst a good for us. So again, we want to encourage all the youth organizations, the various social organizations in community to take the information that we are providing here to get interested, so we can make our society better by education. It sounds far away, but it's very beneficial. It will carry us far. So I want to thank you for listening, and we hope we will join hands and work together for the benefit of every setting in Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moore. Let's go on to Mr. Carl.
Thank you, Mr. Double. And again, I want to repeat what I said earlier. I really very grateful. You've been our means of reaching out back home, or means of knowing what's going on back home, and you have been doing it for the community, and I'm very grateful for that. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that. And for our audience out there, we doing this for the love of our country. We love, your birthplace, no matter what happens. You will never forget your birthplace. But there's a lot of things. If we all work together and make the organization to succeed and understand the importance, the objectives that the organization want to show, we're going to make Liberia a better place. Liberia is the oldest country in Africa. People need to come to us instead of when anybody get headache. We don't got Tylenol. We don't got this medicine. You got to go to Ghana. Ghana got an independent yesterday. We were 100 plus years in existence before Ghana got independent. It's a shame. It's a disgrace. We go to Freetown. These are the things we need to get rid of. Our politicians, they will do everything. Do not afraid of politicians. I'm here personally. If I vote for you, I implore you. I don't vote for. I don't afraid of you. You cannot go to your person in employer office. You have a concern, and they drain you. The reason they drain you, let me tell you today. Why you go to Moravia, you don't see your candidate. You don't see your representative senator, because time for election, they pay for you to vote for them. So the moment you want to come see them, then the contrast between you is to they pay you. That's how they see it. But if you go there with the issue, the concern issue in your community, what's confronting your community, what's your concern, what they want. If you go there with those issue, the people will always respect you. But when you go there, your wife just gave birth, and you want dapper pen, you want all this thing here, they will never respect you. Go there with issue. They got money, we pay them, they give you $, whatever they give you, take it. But do not use that because they give you that to vote for them. So our people, we here tonight, encourage you. We want representative, we want membership, so that we'll have ideas. So all of us will share the idea and make Liberia a better place. Please, we need membership to join us. Our membership don't have limit. We want every session, every human being in Liberia want to be a member. Our doors is open. Please join us to spread the news, to talk to our people, and put in education. That trucking issue It's just like you getting paid. How do you call it? People, when you have trouble, you send for the people here to come rescue you. They pay you. So we have the right to question our representative to do anything. We pay them. Don't be afraid of them. Don't go to Moravia, you don't see them. So please join us and to make the organization to succeed and make Labrador a better place. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Carl. And I'd like to tell you guys, thank the initiative you guys trying to undertake is a very good one. And we encourage other Liberians to join also to do the promotion. Go ahead and do the teaching, join the group, contribute towards the group so they can do a lot of teaching back home. Thank you. Gentlemen, anytime, Mr. Moet, Mr. Carl know how to get to me, and we can bring you on here again. But next time, I want to see female.
You will.
Tired seeing the man, tired seeing how half faces. We'll see. Okay.
We are in the process of recruiting.
Okay. Yeah,
So
good,
we settle you in right here.
eh?
We settle you in. We start.
Oh, I'm from Kunembo, Seattle.
But that's
No,
a
I'm
settle
from
you
Seibo, not Seattle.
No.
Seattle is my capital there. I'm from Seibo.
Oh,
I think you say what state you in?
Oh, the state I'm in now currently, I'm in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky.
oh, you here with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why the internet not fluctuating now. When I was down there,
Yeah.
it's like jumping from one end to
And Mr. Moy, he got group on the ground too.
Yeah, yes. Technology
I saw some group.
Yeah, we got voice of Jira in Grand Jira County in Zwadru.
Okay.
And we can link sometime with the relay right there with us. And the interview there yesterday, Smart, most of the radio station can relay. We're trying to get a Kunamo or voice of Kunamo to relay our thing directly over there too.
That's good.
So yeah, so they can get you that technology. You get anything connected to the system, and everything we talk here get on the radio that people will be hearing 88.9 for voice of Jira.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. We are here waiting to promote the cause.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Dovo. We hope to be back soon.
Okay, we're here.
Okay.
He's a busy person.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it right there. That's David Cow and Mr. Mao. They are the way in I think Illinois area, but they're doing a very good job. I think we all should support this thing. I mean, teaching our people, giving in the voters education that they need over there to make good decisions for themselves. I mean, as Cow said, you go and you let these guys, they pay you, you vote for them. If they win, they go to Moravia, they don't get to you. They don't want to even. You go there, you go see them already hiring from you, all kind of thing. But if you vote based on what they're gonna do for you, then it's gonna be a good thing for you and for your people. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cow again maybe we'll bring them in a week or two so they can do a lot of. If they come in here, I'll tell them to get the flyers and things with the information, the numbers from Liberia. So when someone come in there, they will not go and check online. They can just see the number. The way I put the website here on the screen, see the website going down. So when you jump on the website, you put it there, you can just go straight, and then let me move it. You can go straight and see it. You get on the website, you can see forms to register, see numbers to call, the Liberian number, the other number, everything there. So I mean, let us join. The election commission will not fund these guys because the Republic of Liberia Election Commission, you don't expect them to get these guys money. It's we that are here and people all over this place who will see the interest in these guys and support them. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you tonight for joining us and listen to this gentleman Again, next time I say they are in the 2-3 women, so we can discuss and then again encourage the fellow women to get involved in the process also. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless everybody. Bye.